In 1799, 12-year-old Conrad Reed found a massive 17-pound solid gold rock in a North Carolina creek, kicking off the Appalachian Gold Rush, which leads us to the story of the lost twin sister mints. Thanks for joining me for the war-torn story of our second two mint locations, Charlotte and Dahlonega. Be sure to subscribe to Silver Fox Coins to learn the shocking stories of the U.S. mints and their highly treasured coins. Conrad and his family didn't know the rock was gold. They used it as a doorstop for 3 years before Conrad's father, John Reed, took it into Fayetteville, where a local jeweler swindled him into taking $3.50 for it. When word got out that the jeweler had purchased a 17-pound rock of pure gold, John Reed, alongside a posse of friends and neighbors, marched back to the jewelers to get a fair price. In 1803, Reed formed a mining partnership with his neighbors, marking the beginning of the first American gold rush. Word of gold led people into North Carolina, and in 1829, an even bigger gold rush exploded when gold was found in the mountains of Dahlonega, Georgia. Since raw gold wasn't a practical means of currency, all that southern gold had to be taken to Philadelphia, the only mint that could make it into money. But it was a long road from the deep south to Pennsylvania, with many raiders and thieves along the way. To keep that southern gold flowing to the U.S. Mint, President Andrew Jackson signed the Mint Act of 1835, authorizing mint branches in Charlotte, North Carolina, and Dahlonega, Georgia. This new law directly led to the Trail of Tears, as Dahlonega sat within the nation of Cherokee Indians who were forcibly removed from their land to make room for the massive influx of gold miners and the brand new federal mint. By early 1838, both sister mints were striking gold, Charlotte using a C mint mark, while Dahlonega claimed the world's very first D mint mark. For nearly 20 years, Charlotte and Dahlonega produced American gold coins until our country was torn in half. In 1861, the Civil War began, and both southern mint locations were behind Confederate lines. Confederate troops marched in and seized both facilities, taking the keys and the leftover bullion. But instead of tearing down the machines, the rebels used the federal dies left in the vaults to strike their own secret, unauthorized money. They minted an ultra-rare batch of 1861C and 1861D gold coins to fund the rebel army before they ran out of gold and the rebel government shut them down. Today, these sister mints are gone, but their surviving coins regularly command tens and even hundreds of thousands of dollars at auction. Check out our next video to see which southern mint survived the Civil War and an international pirate occupation. Thanks for watching Silver Fox Coins, and we'll see you next time.